I'm going to be attempting to re-substantiate my arguments. I'm going to re-substantiate that they have claimed that teenagers are susceptible to distractions, and I am here to say that everyone is susceptible to distraction regardless of what age you are. If you're texting and you're driving, you're probably more likely to get into an accident regardless of who you are. So raising the age will not help that. There are also many problems with raising the age. By raising the age to 18, how are 16, 17-year-olds supposed to drive? 16, 17-year-olds have many needs, such as going to school, going to practice, going to their job, and etc. By doing this, we lower their chance of getting an advantage in life, at learning skills from sports, learning from getting networking and skills and etc. from work. Also, in the law, it states that you are not supposed to be driving with a cell phone regardless, and you're not even supposed to have passengers until you're 18. So I do not understand why we should raise the age to 18 when these laws are implemented. Laws are always broken regardless if they are laws or not. With that said, as I have stated before, I have stated that driving is a skill. You do not learn it overnight. Would it not make more sense to teach our kids at a younger age to drive so that they have more experience when they're 18? If we taught them at 14, they would have 4 more years of experience under their belt. Not to mention, as a younger, at a younger age, it is easier to learn. Also, there are many different options besides raising the age to 18. There is something called a GDL, which is a which is a graduating license program. DriveSafely.net, a website on tips to drive safely, states that most states have developed a graduating licensing program, which has proven to be successful. This includes more time behind the wheel with a supervised and licensed adult, more classroom time, and zero tolerance policies for traffic violations, such as driving with cell phones, driving with another passenger. Because of this, we have lowered many accident rates. I believe that is a different option besides raising the age to 18, as there are many negatives to it. Along with that, statistics show that the age at which most people drink is 18 to 21. So I do not understand why my opponent would say that when you're 18 you don't drink as much as an adult, when statistics show that that is when the most drinking happens. Also, raising the driving age will not lower the amount of driving accidents in teens, because being 2 years older doesn't give them 2 extra years of experience in driving. Everyone who doesn't get into a car accident is probably older, and they've probably been 16 in their life, and they've probably been driving since then. So they have experience under their belt, which is why they do not get into accidents. Yes. So that is why I believe that by raising the driving age, there are way too many negatives by doing that. Teens will not be able to go to school if they need to. They will not be able to get jobs, which give them skills, and they get networking. There's so many pros to that. Also, 18 is the age where you're most susceptible to drinking, which causes 25% of the accidents. Along with that, I believe that just because a small portion of 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds get into accidents, that should not detriment 16 and 17-year-olds who need these types of choices, such as going to jobs and whatnot.